Vinny Caravella.
Alex Navarro.
Let's head north. What do you say?
Sure, I love the North.
Let's go settle some northern lands with some Vikings.
Yeah. Hey, if this screen is of any is telling me anything, it's a big sword and boats, and I like both those things.
So this is Northgard. This is a strategy game that's been out on Steam for a couple of weeks now. I found it by way of Cameron Kunzelman, who was talking this up a lot. Okay. And also, a couple of weeks ago, we were having a discussion. I talked about how I don't play a lot of strategy games, and this happened to come into my field of view when I was talking about that. I was like, you know what? I should try some more strategy games. I should try playing more strategy games.
All right, let's talk about strategy games, because you do play a decent amount of strategy.
I play a lot of Civ.
Yeah.
But I don't play a lot of other stuff.
Okay, so what kind of strategy game is
So this is a little more real-time strategy. You are settling a randomly generated, or if not randomly generated, then randomly picked map against at least 3 other clans on the normal size map. And you are trying to hit these victory conditions, sort of the way you do in like a Civ game. Mm-hmm. But there is combat, there's expansion, there's a whole thing to it. We'll just kind of jump in here to a regular game.
And we're here off of Steam with $30 for the Northgard?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, take me in here.
So this is all just real basic setup stuff. These are the victory conditions. Domination, obviously, is just take over the capitals of the other places.
Okay.
Some of these other ones I haven't quite figured out. The only victory I've actually achieved is fame, which is just trying to get your notoriety up, which there are a couple of different things you can do to build that throughout a game.
If I can pause you here for a sec, how long did that take you? What is a session?
An average game of this is probably like 2 to 3 hours.
Oh, okay, so not incredibly complex.
All right. I wouldn't say so.
I would assume the bigger the map, the hard or longer.
Yes, it will take a little longer if there's more competing space. Okay. So we'll go here. These are the different clans you can choose. Each one has its own, specific stat bonuses. This one starts you off with a bunch of resources at the beginning. This one has a specific thing around sheep, like you can actually build a unit that will like hold sheep. This will all make a lot more sense once I actually jump in the game and you kind of see what we're working with here.
Hey, listen, been there, okay?
Yes. But since I am a wolf, as everyone knows, I feel like we should go Wolf Clan on this one. I've not had a lot of success with them, but I'm going to try anyway, damn it.
Yeah, give it a shot. I had seen the Steam page and trailers for this and thought it looked really neat, so I'm excited to see what the actual gameplay is here. When I had seen it initially, I thought it was a more Age of Empires-like game.
It has some Age of Empires-like elements to it, at least based on what I've read. I was not a big Age of Empires player, so I cannot speak too much to that. Okay, so you start off with this first little territory here, and some civilians who just by default, whenever they are generated, will just start gathering food for you, which is one of your main resources.
Is this your town center?
Yes, that is my essentially town hall.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to do is build a few things. I'm going to build a house, which allows me to expand my overall number of people.
Gotcha.
That is denoted up here. That is how much my population is versus how much it can be.
Gotcha.
The next thing I'm going to build is a scouting camp, which will allow me to go scout new territory. So someone's going to run over here and build that.
Everything is built by the available work. Are there specializations for the workers?
There are. Once you have certain types of buildings built, you can feed a worker into it. It will become the profession that thing is built around.
Right now, they're just generic builders and gatherers.
And I'm also going to build a Woodcutter Shack.
I assume you have to build it near available wood resources?
Yes.
And do those wood resources decline over time? Will those trees disappear?
No, they will be regenerated over time. Okay. So you get a bonus if it's an area that has like a ton of forest, like you get more wood out of that, but as long as there are some trees around, you will always get something.
And it's not going to diminish.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
So there's our scout. I just fed one in there, and he's now looking for
that's
looking around the new territory.
Mechanic. So he goes to the border and just kind of
it kind of counts down. Yeah,
that's neat. Okay, I like that.
There are other things you can make scouts do. Sometimes you will find relics or shipwrecks or things like that, and they will kind of scope that stuff out for you. But you have to possess that territory before they'll do it.
Okay. And that's the full map you have on the lower left there, or you zoomed in?
No, this is just what you can see.
Well, I mean, even with the fog of war?
No, there's way more.
Okay.
There's definitely more.
I was going to say, that is very small.
Yes. All right, so I have one woodcutter going. I have a scout going. And so I'm just kind of waiting for my wood to tick up a little bit more. Actually, nope, I'm good. So I can build another thing. I can build a warrior's training shack.
So when you built the scout hut,
Yes.
Did the scout come free with it, or did you have
No,
to...
I had to feed a worker into
So
that.
you lost a worker?
Yes.
And you can build workers from your main hovel?
So they will generate over time. Right here, the next villager will come over time.
And that just runs continuously?
As long as your happiness is 0 or above, it will keep generating until it runs out of room.
Okay.
And happiness is another stat that you sort of have to maintain over time.
Gotcha.
All right, so we've got a couple of territories scoped out here.
Does your scout run into problems eventually if they start wandering off too much?
They will get hurt from time to time, but they're usually pretty good about avoiding like major conflict. All right, so we've got a warrior now, and I am going to, let's see, I've got 2 wolves here, so I should probably actually have 2 warriors. That's not a bad. We're early enough on that I feel like I can do that.
Oh, so same thing even with the barracks. You're turning. That's an interesting way to do it.
Yes.
You have a population that will become anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's start here. We're going to take out these wolves because these wolves are in a territory that I want.
Can this one warrior do it?
I have 2.
2.
I built 2.
It's instantaneous?
Yes. Also, these wolves are not super strong.
I mean, your guys, can you zoom in there? There's that first guy. They look like they are ready for battle.
Hell yeah. All right, so I'm going to colonize this zone.
Each zone has kind of like almost like civ tiles, like you have certain resources within a zone.
So in this case, there's wild game here, so I can build a hunter's shack once I have enough wood. And hunter shacks, farms, and a few other like types of things are a way to maintain food during winter, which is one of the biggest things about this game.
Okay, we're not there yet.
Yes,
okay.
you can. So this is the timeline map here. Every year that goes by, there's a winter section, and when it's winter, you lose a lot of resources, and that's like a big factor in the game.
We should prepare for winter.
We are. So I'm not spending crazy because of that.
Is that rune anything?
Yes. So I can assign a person to this, and they will generate this lore, which is what you use to get like bonuses.
Oh, okay. Is it like your research? Or...
Yes. All right, so I can build more military stuff, but I don't really need it right now. What I actually kind of need is a healer's hut so I can heal up my my folks. Okay. I also need to be able to build a hunter shack. So we're just going to kind of let the woodcutters people do their thing right now. Actually, I'm going to add another woodcutter to this shack so we can kind of double that up.
So unless you get bonuses, or I guess I would assume maybe very high happiness or something, the rate at which you get new personnel is fixed.
Yes.
That's an interesting thing.
So you can also upgrade this over time, and that will sort of A, allow you more space, and B, will give you like I think a slightly faster generation rate.
Right, because if you had lost those 2 warriors, you would have then had to. You can't just buy 2 more.
They would have to regenerate.
Wow, that's intense.
It generates at a pace that I feel like is not super problematic as far as that is concerned.
Okay.
It can screw you if you lose your warriors and then suddenly you're down, and if other rival clans are attacking your territory, you have to have your defenses built up, otherwise you're screwed.
Right. Will the wolves and the other animals ever wander into another segment?
They will periodically wander into your territory if you're not keeping an eye out.
Can your basic gatherers and basic people defend themselves?
They can. They're just not nearly as good as your military units.
Of course. Okay.
Let's see. All right, we've got a little bit of space. Yep, see, I'm under attack.
Okay, and there you go. Oh,
yeah.
She's just punching a wolf.
Yes, they're just going to punch that wolf, and I think they're going to take care of it, so I'll be all right. But we need to get a couple of things built here, so let's do this now. We're going to build a healer shack.
And you can build in any zone you've settled?
Anything that I've settled, yes. And we're going to build, well, I can't build a hunter's thing yet, but we are going to do that as soon as this is done. Though we are getting close to winter, so I don't want to spend too much here.
So what are you spending? You're spending wood, and your food just comes out with your population?
Yes.
And can you stop without getting your happiness down, them making new villagers? Can you pause it?
You can't pause generation of villagers. The only thing you can do is run out of room for them.
Oh, right. I see. You reach your population
so
cap.
You're going to be a healer, and then we do have enough wood for a hunter shack. I should definitely not use any more wood before winter, so we're just going to let that build up over time.
And that's something you just have gathered through experience in playing?
Yeah, this can be if you don't save up some stuff for winter, you can be very badly screwed in this game. I'm already kind of tempting fate because I'm already at kind of negative food consumption. Hopefully once I get this hunter shack going, that'll kind of push things in a better direction.
Do farms stop producing in winter?
No, farms, hunter shacks, and fisheries all continue throughout winter. That's the only way you can get the same amount of food without, like, because when you have regular people just gathering food during the winter, the amount that they gather goes down during winter.
So foraging is hit hard?
Yes, but hunting and all the other main stuff, like, just works.
Okay.
Yeah, ahoy. All right, so that worked. I've got a hunter now. I'm going to add another hunter. That should hopefully tide me over until winter.
And again, the hunting is not necessarily represented by the number of
no,
elk
it's just
that are there.
It's just that there are elk there, so that's enough. I am not going to spend any more wood or food between now and winter. Now, so here's the lore tree. I've got enough to do something. I'm going to, since our wood is, I'm going to add a little more wood. Okay. So your woodcutters will produce 15% more.
Could you take, if you wanted to, just pull someone off foraging and make them a wood chopper?
Yes, and I have already
a woodsmith?
But right now this building is full. I'd have to upgrade this before I could add another person to it.
And that just costs resources?
Now, another thing I can do here, I can spend a little food if I want, and I think I will, because as we are getting near winter, I want to kind of boost our happiness, and this will generate at a higher rate now. So by spending some food, essentially, I've boosted all of my output for a set amount of time. It also makes my happiness a little bit higher.
You spend a little, get a little?
Exactly.
So what do you got? Food, wood, and is it stone?
That's crowns, which is money.
Oh, okay.
And then over here we have stone and iron, which are things that you have to mine.
Later on, I assume?
Yes, and those are limited resources, unlike food and everything else. Like, once you finish mining a section stone or iron, it's gone.
Oh, here's your winter.
Yes, we are now in winter.
How are you generating crowns?
Right now, just kind of by the default, but through the town hall. But there are things like marketplaces and trading posts that you can build that will get you more.
Okay, so we're in winter.
Yes, this is our first winter.
Looks like you're okay. Are you still getting that feast bonus?
Yes, and that will end probably pretty soon.
Okay.
But I have just enough stored up that I should be okay through the duration unless some bad event happens, and it doesn't look like something's going to trigger here, so we should be all right.
Oh, are they forecast on the timeline?
Yes. It lets you know, and there's only a few types, like there could be a blizzard, sometimes rats will get into your food supply, and you need to build like silos to keep that from getting poisoned. There's a couple of things like that.
What are the skulls on your map there, on the mini-map?
Those are indicated that there are enemies in those zones. Okay. In this case, there's a bear here. There's these guys who are Draugrs. They are like zombie warriors. There's a decent amount of like Norse mythology kind of stuff wrapped up in this. All right, what else have we got here? That's a big wooded area, so if I need more wood, this is a good one to colonize.
And your icon's on the right above your civilians thing, the stopwatch and the... Okay, so somebody's just kind of lazing about.
Yeah, that's just my healer, because no one needs healing right now, so they just don't have anything to do.
All right.
And then as soon as the winter's over, I think I'm going to colonize this territory because there's some stone here, and I can start mining that.
Oh, I see. Now you're back down to -2.
Oh, there's stone over here. Yeah. Yeah. So like again, winter it will consume more.
Right. And
I'm good on wood though, which is nice.
Okay. That makes sense.
If I were playing this a little more carefully, I would probably be trying to speed this up a little bit, like, because one of the things that gains you fame, which is, again, the only victory condition I've had any success with, is claiming more territory.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't done this super fast because I've been kind of explaining stuff.
But your scout is still revealing territory.
They are revealing things, but, like, claiming territory is very important. Okay, I'm under attack again. I should probably send one of my warriors over here.
Why not? Give your healer something to do afterward.
You get out of there.
Uh-oh.
He'll be fine. They'll be fine. All right, we got one warrior over here.
Listen, the wolves are hungry.
All right, we got it. Now my healer will have something to do.
Will they automatically go to the healer if they're...
The healer will just start healing. Like, they can do it from any distance. As long as they're in your territory, they will start healing.
Wait, really?
Yes. You just have to be standing in the territory to do it.
Okay. Can't grow because it needs more houses. Gotcha. Hit your population limit. But
Yeah.
you don't want to make more people.
Actually,
anyway.
you know what? That's actually not a bad thing to do right now. So I am gonna build one more house.
You're gonna drag on your stores, man.
Look, man, it's important. We gotta expand. The other clans, they're not gonna wait around.
That's true. Well, it is winter. Actually, you're just about to come out of it.
Yep.
Look at this game.
There it is.
Look at this fiction. They believe March is the end of winter.
Yeah.
Little do they know.
All right, so I'm going to claim this territory here. There's some stone.
So how much?
that.
How much does it cost to claim a territory?
It's food. You're spending food, and it goes up with each additional territory that you take.
Gotcha. Would you mind clicking the tooltip that's up there? We'll get rid of that one.
Yes. Don't show tips.
Yeah,
There we go. Forgot about that. All right, so we've got another house, so we can actually grow a little bit, which is nice. I think we need more money and we need more stone in order to upgrade. So let's build a mine. What do you say?
Okay.
So we can build this anywhere over here.
So you will deplete that mine, that
Over time, yes.
the rock. This is stone?
Yes. All right, and then I'm actually going to go over here. I'm going to get rid of these wolves now so we can claim this later.
It needs to be free of...
It needs to be free of enemies. Yeah, there's only 2 wolves, so as long as we take these guys down and then claim it, it'll be ours.
And as long as those warriors wander back into your territory, they will be healed?
Yes, or if I claim this territory, which I'm about to do right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Is the healing kind of slow?
Yeah, when you only have 1 healer and you haven't upgraded them, yes, it starts off pretty slow. All right, you're a miner now.
Yay.
Okay, our scout was hurt somewhere. Where's our scout? Where are you?
Right there.
Yeah, he's still all right, though. He probably just got attacked. All right, so we're mining stone now. We've got this territory. I can build another hunter shack if I want, and I do, because more food is always good. Go build. And actually, there's another stone mine that we can mine over here.
The magma flow. Is that like a wonder?
That's part of the... I think that's one of the
wow.
victory conditions requires us to control this.
Okay.
But there's also a Valkyrie just kind of hanging out here. And those are pretty strong. So I'm going to need more military if we're going to do that. So far, I haven't seen any of the other clans yet, though. It looks like one of them is over here. You can kind of see their border peeking out.
Oh, I see. I see that.
Okay, so like over here, this is ruins. If you take this territory and investigate this, you'll usually get like a big pile of lore, which, by the way, I can do another thing. Reduces the amount of food necessary to colonize one area. Yep. I'll take that.
Somebody fighting?
Yes, there's some sort of... Oh, hello. We have a wolf just hanging out here.
Oh, boy.
Let's go get him. And my miner's dead.
Yeah, that's the guy who only had like 1 health.
Yeah, so we'll just have to get another miner. It's fine. Yeah, so they just kind of went into my territory like, fuck you.
Yeah. Can you set patrols or anything that complicated?
Not patrols, but I can just put warriors wherever I need to.
Like 1 per zone?
Yeah, if I feel like it. Though, there again, you are limited by how many warriors you can have per warriors camp. You have to upgrade that to get more.
Or build another camp?
Yes.
All right.
All right, so this is built. We need a hunter. Let's get both of these guys hunting. There we go.
What is the improve your tools button over on the
So when you have more money and iron, you can improve your types of like, you know, a hunter will get 15% more food, or you know, a merchant will get you 15% more money. That kind of thing.
Okay, that's different than the lore bonuses?
Yes. And so we're actually a little low on money right now, so maybe what we'll do is we will build a marketplace over here. Because money is actually somewhat important.
I've heard that.
That's why they call it money.
Nice.
All right, yeah, so we got a few territories now, that's good. We're in a decent little spot now.
So you got an exclamation point on your timeline there.
Yes, there's an event coming up here. It looks like a rat infestation is coming, so we need to build a couple of food silos, which I can't do here yet because I need to develop this area first. I can do it over here, though, because I think I have enough room for it. Yes. So I'm going to build this silo right here.
So what is develop area?
Develop area means you can build more buildings into a specific spot.
Like denser?
Yes. Do I have any... Are there any villagers? Am I out of villagers? I'm out of villagers. Okay. Is there one over here? Yes, there is one over here. I need you to go build this silo. Go build my silo. All right, now you're going to be a merchant.
I've always wanted to be a merchant.
All right, you're a merchant. You're building a silo. Everything's great.
Welcome to the middle class.
Yeah.
Can you make anybody part-time? Like, I'm part-time healer, part-time merchant.
No, once you kind of, I mean, you can, once you've committed a person to a place, you can move them to a different spot if you want. But you know, you can't just like make them, okay, you're part-time this, you're part-time this.
Okay.
You know, we got money and we got a little food. Let's organize a feast. Let's get everyone happy before winter time and before shit gets ill.
Yeah, I feel like your food stores aren't huge.
They're not, but this will build up pretty fast now since I've got the boost going. All right. Keep waiting for. Okay, there's another border over here, so there is another clan over in this general vicinity.
And is there much diplomacy in this, or is generally you're out to win?
You can trade with other clans, and you can also trade with certain like mythical creature like bands that appear on the map from time to time. But that's kind of it. Otherwise, they're just gonna like go to war with you if they decide that you have too much territory, or you know they want to claim something for their own. All right. I'm sure I probably should be building more military right now, but I tend to play this more cautiously, which is probably why I keep losing, but that's fine.
You found the kobolds. I suspect they are one of the mythical...
Yes, they are. And so you can either fight them and take their shit, which they can be kind of hard, or you can trade with them if you have a trading post, which I don't yet. I have a marketplace, but not a trading post. Let's see. Is there anything else I can build right now before we head into... winter. Our scout died.
Scout's dead.
All right.
Declare war on the kobolds.
Well, let's just send one more out there. All right, now you're our scout. What else should we build? You know what? We should probably at some point build a dock, but you know what? I don't have a great beach. I'll wait until I claim that other territory before I do that.
Okay. About to hit your rat infestation as well.
Yes, what I'd like to do is build a silo over here, but I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I don't have enough money to do that yet. So in the interim, let's see. What is actually a concern right now? Trading post. I can't build a brewery yet. That's like a happiness bonus. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna keep stockpiling for the moment.
Yeah, you're about to get a lore bonus here in a second as well.
Yeah. Let's see what we get. Increases population growth. These are your healers.
50%.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, and they gather food when they're not healing, so they kind of did become a part-time...
And let's build another house, because we're getting pretty close to the edge of the... of our population here.
Do you get anything... This doesn't seem like the type of game for it, but walls, gates...
So you can build defensive towers in your territory, and those will just like shoot at any enemies that cross into your spot.
Okay.
I haven't done that yet because there aren't like a ton of enemies around me, but that's something that becomes very important as soon as you start brushing up against other clans' borders.
So you have 2 sick units. Will they get healed from the healer?
Yeah, the healer will heal them. But we all are also unhappy right now because people are sick.
Yeah, it's sad. And it's the snow's about to fall.
Yeah, we're getting real close here. Good news is we got plenty of food, we got plenty of wood right now, so we should be able to weather this winter pretty easily. Since I haven't really met the other clans yet, I don't really know where they're at on the scale here. Someone has reached the title of Thane, which is like the second tier of fame, but I'm pretty close to it as well. If I claim another territory, I bet I'd actually take it. I kind of don't want to spend the food right now, so I'll just wait. All right, so we're in winter. It's negative, but it's not too bad. Everything else is in decent condition. I would like to build a brewery whenever I can. I just don't have enough money yet.
What's another way to get money aside from the trading post?
The trading post, the marketplace, and then when you build a dock, you can run trade routes. Though those actually cost you money and just get you resources.
Oh,
I think.
Okay, all right. Well,
or no, what is it? It's economic fame is what it actually you get, which is another one of the victory conditions. Is like if you have there's an economic victory in the game.
Okay. Your happiness is mellowed out. That's good.
Yes, I think everyone's not sick anymore.
Oh, they're healed up. That's great. What's the like little oil thing in the lower right? The oil drip next to the sad person. Does it just mean it's raining? Sorry, the like emoji icon section above the civ. Civilians?
I don't actually know where you're looking.
Sorry, to your right.
Oh, here, yeah.
Oh, it's gone. Disappeared.
Where are we under attack from? Oh boy, it's these guys. That's not good.
Are those
where
the
are
Jaug?
Yeah, where are my warriors? They're over here. I should probably build a defensive tower over here. Yeah, my people are just getting fucking slaughtered right now.
Can you, like, ring a bell to...
The warriors are on their way. Okay, I think we're gonna survive this.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we made it. Just means on the next go-around, I'm gonna need to take care of these guys probably pretty soon. So these will keep spawning out of their sort of...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you do have to eventually...
All right, what did I lose? I lost my market dude, so I'm going to need a new market dude. Get back to marketing.
Are those icons under civilians? They represent each type of industry?
What's that?
Where it says civilians down there. Okay, so it does. So you can look at that at a glance.
That is, and you know what you have.
An unknown clan has obtained Yord's blessing.
So that's one of the, like, super bonuses you get once you have enough tiers on this.
Okay.
If you get all of those, that's another victory condition. What do I need? I feel like I need to dump someone into something. What was I gonna do? I completely lost track of where I was going with that.
You lost a bunch of villagers.
Well, I only lost one, and it was the marketing guy.
Okay.
Oh boy, what was it? Felt like I had something and I lost it. Whatever.
You were thinking about at some point.
Oh, I remember. I was gonna. I want to get my lore up, so I was actually gonna like assign a dude to this stone.
Oh, a lore master.
Yeah, go be a lore master.
Oh.
All right, so that's gone up a little bit, which is good.
Yeah, it doubled, didn't it?
It didn't double, but it did go up a decent tick.
Nice.
All right, winter's over. Now is the time when we should start figuring out how we're going to expand. I'm actually going to take this top one first because I can build a dock over there and I can get way more wood. So I'm going to do that. Colonize it.
What was your bonus for this, Civ? Do you remember?
You're
the wolf.
The wolf, yeah, I can take on wolves a lot faster. Okay, yeah, so I've now reached Thane, which is dope. Let's build a longship dock wherever they will let me do that. That's a spot.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Goodbye, trees.
All right, I just need a worker. You, get over there.
So what'll that get you?
That will allow me to build a ship that will, I can assign sailors to it, and they will go out on raids that will either get me lore or fame, depending on what I want.
Okay.
And I think what I want is fame, because I don't have a whole lot of things generating that right now. All right, so we found our first rival clan. They're slightly ahead of us.
Okay.
In overall score, but not too far.
Is that the one that became Thane before you?
Not sure. I don't remember which.
Okay.
They're building some stuff over there. Yeah, so they're the ones directly kind of to our southeast. Let's see what else we can do.
Seems neat.
It is cool, like, and you know, it's not a huge time investment in terms of like an individual game, and there is a campaign where you play as each of the different clans on with different objectives for each mission, and there is multiplayer also if that's your thing.
Like, just same map, go at it.
Yeah, like everyone's going at the map the same way. All right, let's see. What are we gonna have you going? Yes, raid for fame. Start raid.
They have chances of success, like if you made more sailors, or you just need one?
I just need one.
Okay.
I mean, they will double the amount of fame they get if I put 2 sailors on.
Oh, they will.
There.
Okay.
Yes. But right now, I don't want to like spare that many workers. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys. They might be a little too strong right now for 2 warriors, but let's see what we get. Because I can always make them bail out and heal if need be.
Will they follow you back to your zone?
Only to a point. Okay. Yep. All right. So I got one of them dead. Let's just give it a second to heal up, and then I will run them back to take down the other one.
You do have the opportunity for more lore.
Yes, I do. Let's see what we get here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make my dudes a little stronger.
Okay.
And now that they are half... Yeah, that's good enough. Get back in there. Fight this dude. Oh, there's another one. Shit.
Oh, boy. Oh, he just spawned out of there, I think.
Yeah. But we are killing this guy way faster now.
True. You might lose one, but I think I'll get it.
Yeah, I think we'll get it. No, I think we're going to do it. I mean, one's going to die.
Oh,
wow. All right.
Okay.
Take it. It's mine now.
Well, have they ever spawned for you while you're claiming it? Or once you start claiming
Once you start claiming it, as long as another faction doesn't come in, usually it'll just become yours.
Wow, look at you.
All right, let's build a defensive tower because there's a border right here, and I don't want anyone starting any shit while I'm over here. Where's the villagers? I got any villagers? Yeah, I got one. Get over here. Build this thing.
Would you get 50 what? You destroyed the tomb. 50.
I got something.
Is that fame? Oh, it's probably
fame.
50 fame and 5 irons.
Yes. 5 iron frenzy.
Oh, so that's the other civ right to your right?
Yeah, that's one. That's the one I've met. Okay. So they have a border. It's just like right over here. So I'm getting this defensive tower in case they get saucy. Okay. I'm gonna keep my warriors over here for now too.
And you got the Valkyries?
Oh, okay. We got a thing coming up here.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh shit. All right. So we need some more defense.
Is it like a dark portal?
Yeah. So those Draugr guys are gonna start funneling out of that thing here pretty soon. So let's get some defense going right now. Let's send one of these warriors. Which one is healthiest? Let's get you over to here. Let's get this defensive tower going. Because once that's up, at least it'll protect. And there's no other portal over here, so I'm gonna send this warrior guy over to here.
Okay.
To handle this as best
Better
we can.
than nothing, right?
Yeah, we only have 2 in our territory. Sometimes this will like you'll get like 4 of them at once.
Oh. Okay.
But usually what they do is they spread all over the map, so like other clans have to deal with that too.
Why is that one woodworker idle?
They finished the mine's done.
Oh,
so I can funnel them into something else now if I want.
But you'd have to upgrade your warband to make more warriors?
Yes, I would.
Oh, okay, so 1 at a time's not the worst.
Finish that tower, god damn it.
Hey, your hunters,
okay, I lost a warrior, but...
Your hunters shot him with their bows.
So they will fight back.
That was good.
Alright, so I lost 1 warrior, but I'm okay otherwise. I'm gonna make you a warrior as well. Okay, you're done here. Let's build something else in this zone. What the hell? Oh. Let's get some axe throwers.
Oh.
Wait, why didn't you build that? I told you to build that. Yeah, build that.
Hustle. What's your sheep icon in the civilians tab?
So sheep is just a thing. It's a resource. If you need food badly, you can slaughter them and you'll get food.
Oh, gotcha.
There's one clan that lets you hold on to them, and that gives you a food bonus. But I'm not playing as that clan.
Okay.
All right, so far so good. Got a couple defensive towers. We'll have a shield bearer camp over here pretty soon.
Can you ever dismantle stuff if you need the wood or money?
Yes, in fact, I can dismantle this mine now because I'm done with it. And you get a little bit of stuff back for it.
Oh, there's that little water drippy thing again over this. You see it over where that frowny face was last time?
Yes.
Oh, what is the water drip? Wounded clan member. Oh, okay. Just wounded.
Yeah.
All right.
There isn't. Whoops, that wasn't what I meant. I want, okay, I have to develop this area. Do I have enough money? No, I don't. Well, we'll just have to wait. All right, so you know what I could do, though, is I could build yet another defensive tower here. These actually I don't think these count as, like, full buildings. Like, they don't take up room the way the other buildings do. Where do I have a villager handy right now? There's one here, but I need an axe throwers. Oh, I need money for that. All right, this is all. Let's see. Gain 15 crowns each enemy killed. What do we have over here? This is extra firework consumption. I'm good on wood. Military units food by 70%. That's not bad. Also use more money. Let's just get a money boost. All right, you. I need you to go build this. You. All right, when we get to 35, we're gonna make you a shield bearer, or an axe thrower rather. All right, we're moving along.
Yeah.
Things are good. So far, no one has tried to go to war with us, which is nice. I probably won't show too much more beyond this because I think you're kind of getting a sense of what the rhythm is.
For sure. It's cool. It's got like a mellow flow to it, which I kind of like.
It does. But and I'd say that flow holds up pretty well. Like, I've played several games of this, and I've been enjoying it all the way.
There seems to be a self-sufficiency to some of the systems that you put in place.
Yes.
Which maybe makes it a little less of the spinning plates.
Yes. Like, and it, it can get kind of hectic, especially like if rival clans start raiding your territory. Like, that can get real nasty real fast. But in general, I think the overall rhythm of it is pretty solid, and it's fun.
Yeah. Also seems relatively laid out clearly.
Yes. Yeah, like, we're on a medium map. The larger maps are pretty big, but not overwhelmingly so. In general, I feel like the balance is pretty solid between, all the different clans and sort of like how the maps are designed.
But the systems don't seem overly complex, but
Yeah.
they seem deep enough to be engaging.
Like, I lost my first 8 games of this because I couldn't quite figure out the exact pace of how I wanted to expand.
Order.
Like, how much is too much expansion? See, already I may have screwed this up because I'm low on food right now, and I don't have a lot to make up for that. I might.
Oh, and you're under attack?
Yeah, but I think it's in the zone where I have a defensive tower, so I'm fine. It's gonna be no big deal.
Could you butcher the sheep?
I could, yes. Where is the sheep?
Oh, actually, from killing that wolf, you got a pretty good bonus.
I got a little bit of food back. What I want to do is upgrade one of these so that I can throw another person into a hunter shack. And I'm pretty close. I just need a little more money, and then I'll get there. Oh, I need to upgrade my town hall first. I can't upgrade other buildings until I upgrade my town hall, so I got to do that first.
50 of the
Well, I'm just about to
monies.
do that, so let's just do it. Let's just get it done.
Do it. Does that happen right away? Okay,
Yes.
that's pretty fast.
Yeah, upgrades are quick.
Could you hunt a wolf if you needed more food?
Yeah, I think
There's a wolf right there.
Yeah, not every clan gets stuff for that.
But I think you do because you're the
Yeah.
wolf clan. Oh boy. Okay, maybe
There's too many wolves. Too many wolves.
Into your,
Too many wolves. Where do I got? If I can pull my team together here. Do I only have one?
I think you lost one in with that.
Oh, well, where's my other warrior?
Did you make any axe throwers?
Thought I had warriors. Oh, yeah, I guess I only have one. Oh, he's over here. All right. I don't know how he ended up over there. Get over here. And then, yeah, see, I don't want to take anyone off of food
course.
duty right now, so I probably shouldn't do that.
Of course. Those are smart wolves. They won't come into your.
Well,
was one of those guys an axe thrower? Can he?
This is the axe thrower.
Can he throw across?
Not across. What you have to be in the territory to fight.
All right. Well, yeah, it is getting a little.
Getting down there, but we're also getting we're in February. We might make it through without a huge problem. Green over here is starting to expand a little bit.
What?
That's a scout.
Oh, okay.
For a rival clan.
So
I'm within range, actually, of taking over this territory. I just need to build up my military a little bit and get these wolves out of here and eventually get the Valkyrie out of here.
Oh, Alex, it's going to be a tough month.
Yep. Well, here's what I can do is I can upgrade my hunters. Maybe that will...
Oh.
All right, so it did slow the rate a little bit. Oh, there's an earthquake coming. So that will destroy some of my buildings, or at least it will damage them to the point where I have to repair them. I just need to be ready for when that happens. All right, yeah, we're getting down there on food.
But we're
almost out. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we made it. We made it.
Look at that.
All right, what are you upset about? All right, we need more happiness. That means I need to build... All right, so give me a little more money, and then I'm going to build a brewery.
Okay.
Where am I under attack? Over here? Oh, this is no big deal.
Oh.
Yeah, they're picking the worst possible spot to attack.
Do the wolves generate respawn from a
If
monster?
there is a den,
gotcha.
yes.
Okay.
If not, no.
Gotcha.
All right, so I need another warrior, at least. Can I upgrade this yet? No. All right, you get over here. I'm gonna send these warriors into Wolf Zone.
Yeah, you think they're ready?
I think 2 warriors and 1 axe thrower will at least get me to a point where I can heal up again and then run back in. Because they don't spawn super fast.
So you could just kind of winnow them down.
Yeah. So let's get the warriors and let's get this axe thrower in here. Let's go to work.
All right. Yeah.
All right, get out of there. All right, one died. Another one's about to die, so let's get out of there. Oh, I think you're gonna do it.
Yeah, I think
you're gonna do it. Hell yeah! And I got food for that, so we're gonna colonize this spot. Oh, we got more stuff. Let's see, shipbuildings, sailors production. Yeah, let's get our sailors production up. We want more fame. Oh, wait. Oh, we got one of these. All right, so gain 3 happiness. Reduces loss of food during winter by 30%.
Oh.
Gain 20 stone and 10 iron right now.
Oh.
You know what? The happiness is kind of teetering right now, so I'm going with that.
Okay.
And that'll save me from having to build a brewery right now. All right, so we've got this territory. It's ours. That means that I can start angling toward this stuff.
And you said that's a little harder. Those are the Valkyries?
Those are the Valkyries, yeah. All right, I need another warrior because I lost one. You get on over here. Hang out with the rest of the military crew. Also, that way, if anyone tries to raid this territory, I'll at least have people positioned. I want to see if we can at least fight this Valkyrie before we close this out.
So, are most of the... Well, there's a big wolf down there.
That's a bear.
Oh, okay.
That's a big old bear.
Oh, yeah. Most of the zone-to-zone combat happens with troops that you pour in. You can't just build like a ballista or something that fires into another zone?
No, you can't fire into other territory.
Whoa,
oh, hey, this
like
is
a griffin?
So this is another thing. If you take this territory over and heal this griffin, it will scout for you.
Okay.
But I would have to fight this bear first.
And gain 100 lore. Are bears tough?
Bears are tough. They're not the toughest enemies, but they are tough. Yeah, I think with 2 warriors and 1 axe thrower, I can take down 1 Valkyrie.
Right.
They're strong, but they're not, like, so strong. Let's just wait for this to finish healing, and then we're going to take it. We're going to do it.
All right.
Meanwhile, our wood and food production's pretty solid. I think what I actually want to do is upgrade this hunter thing and throw another villager into hunt land. Yeah, get at it. There we go. All right, are we all healed up? Looks like it. Warriors, come out and play.
Okay.
Axe thrower, come out and play.
Also playing. Is it just the 1 Valkyrie?
It looks like it. Oh god, that thing is really strong.
That's pretty hard.
All right, get out of there. But I think
that axe thrower is really doing some business.
All right, you get out of there.
Oh, it's going to be a tough one. Okay, smart move.
But I think we can take it on the next go-round.
I assume they heal over time?
No.
Oh.
Which also means that a rival clan could run in right now and fight that thing and probably win.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to win this.
Oh, so close. Sorry. Oh,
Finish
so
them.
close.
Finish them.
So close. I think he's going to get hit. Alex.
I tried. I got greedy.
You did.
I got real greedy because I wanted this quick look to result in me winning that battle.
It was very Dark Souls-esque.
Well, guess what? I'm sending another warrior in.
All right, you got this.
Full health. You got this.
Could you have made that person an axe thrower, or is there any reason?
I just said warrior because it was closest.
Okay, it doesn't cost any more money.
I think axe throwers are maybe slightly more expensive, but it's a nominal difference.
Okay. Can you make a Valkyrie?
No. Yes.
Nice.
Did it. Take it.
Vengeance.
Give me the magma.
Yeah, this area's got some weird... Uh-oh.
All right, so that's the earthquake.
Powerful weapons. Oh, wow.
All right, so I need to build a forge in this area. I don't have enough to do it yet, but when I do... Okay, so I need workers. You, go fix this.
Oh, boy.
Hey. Where's another villager? You, go fix that. It just costs wood to fix stuff, so and I have plenty of it right now. Have any villagers over here? No. Do I have any? All right, there's one more villager. You, go fix this, that camp. And that should solve that problem.
Okay.
So once I have enough money, I can build a forge over here, and that will, I think that will get me toward a thing. Reforge Odin's sword. That is one of the things.
Oh, is that a win condition?
That's a win condition.
Okay, achieve victory. Gotcha.
So I'm going to keep you in this territory, and I'm going to get another villager to become an well, no, you know what? I don't want to spend that money yet.
What was the forge? 100?
It was 50, I think.
Oh, then you're good.
Yeah, I just need to get a worker over here. Get on over. I can organize a feast too. Let's do it. Make everyone happy.
Very happy. What's that noise?
Someone who's mad, I think. I'm not sure who though.
Warcraft. Ogreish. Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
Who's yelling?
Hmm. How do you heal the griffin?
You have to take the territory, and then I think you assign a person to do it.
Okay.
I think. I've only done it once.
Well, look at that territory.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that
that's a war chief. So if you upgrade your warrior thing, you can hire basically a super powerful, but he's really powerful. Like it's hard to kill that dude.
You think he's gonna be attacking you in the near future?
It's distinctly possible, which is why I'm going to build another defensive tower right here, just to make sure that this area at least stays in good shape. I have another. All right, rats are coming again. That's fine.
But you still have that same silo, right? Which should still work?
Yes, I want to have one in this territory too, because anywhere where there's like a specialized food thing, you generally want to have a silo that will protect your food and make it a much less severe penalty.
Okay.
All right, you're forge. All right, I need 15. Okay, so I have stuff here that I can actually use. If I mine enough of the iron, I can do it. So I'm just going to build a mine here as well. And then once you've built that defensive tower, you're going to start mining, and then we're going to forge. That's what we're doing.
Okay. Oh, so she can't even forge yet, though, right?
No, she can't do anything until we get some resources.
Gotcha. Can you put her building the thing?
I could reassign her.
But you just had micromanagement?
Yeah. All right, let's see. Buildings upgrade costs, lore masters. Yeah, let's get our lore masters up a little bit. Yeah, I'm a Jarl.
Nice job, Jarl.
Just call me Jarl Yastremski.
Everything I know about Jarls is from Skyrim.
Fair. All right. Yeah, I just don't want anyone coming into that territory and being like, this is mine now.
No, it's not. You got a forge there.
Oh,
Do you take over buildings when they are... If you take over a territory? You have to destroy them all.
When you take over someone else's territory, those buildings will essentially be on fire.
Oh.
So you can repair them if you want, and they'll become your own. But you have to do that first.
I see. How do you take over an enemy's territory? What are the conditions for...
you have to clear all the people units out of that space, and then once you've done that, you have to stand in it, and then also hit the colonize button.
And they can be interrupted, I assume, if somebody...
Yes, if they send another warrior or really anyone in there, that will do that. All right, you start mining. In fact, I'm going to have both of you mine so that we get enough stuff, and then I will assign people to the forge. Can I develop this area yet? No, I need 100. All right. How are we doing? So far, it feels like we're doing all right.
Yeah. Definitely holding your own.
Yeah. How long have we been going? Should we stop this soon?
we should probably roll up pretty soon here. But
all right.
I like the flow of this, like you said.
Yeah.
I think that's a good term to describe what I feel here. A good flow. Like things seem to move into other things naturally.
Very much so. And like I said, it took me a little while to kind of get a sense of like how often I should be expanding, how badly am I going to screw myself in winter if I do this. But in general, I feel like it's, once I got a feel for it, like I kind of understood it. It just took a little time.
I like it.
Yeah. So it's $30 on, I just want to see if we can get enough iron before we get out of here. But
to start forging?
Yeah, but it is $30 on Steam right now. I've been having a good time with it. I don't think the campaign's like anything special, but it's a fun, neat little thing. And, just playing standard games of it has been a thing I've been enjoying doing on and off for the last couple weeks.
I wonder if folks that are deeper into it, how balanced it all is, whether you can rush to Odin's sword, that kind of stuff. If you knew you were going for that, would you just seek out territory with iron and then...
I mean, almost assuredly. I'm sure that there is definitely like here is your victory path if you want like maximum efficiency. I wouldn't say I've figured that out yet, but I think I've got a decent sense of it.
Because I assume it'll take you a little bit to make Odin's sword. You can't just
probably
be this 15 iron and then.
No, I imagine that they will have to spend some time doing that, and also during that time, I'm sure that other enemies could come trying to crash into my territory.
Right, like as soon as you start it would alert other people that say you have started.
Yeah, see, I have to forge Odin's sword's hilt first.
Oh, I see. Okay,
there's
sorry,
3 pieces to this.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
So we're not gonna spend all our time doing that. Okay. I think we're gonna call
That's
it
cool
here.
though.
But this is Northgard. Like I said, it's out now.
I like it.
I think it's pretty cool. If you like, I haven't played a lot of strategy games like this. I'm sure there are other ones, but this was kind of new to me.
It's got a chill to it that I kind of like, and I don't mean that just with the winter.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Vinny.